My name is Jacqueline Bush and I am an editorial and celebrity hairstylist. My clientele has included Faith Hill, Mark Ruffalo, Terrence Howard, Gwyneth Paltrow, Krakowski. I want to be able to show you that hair isn't as intimidating or as hard as you think it is, and I want you to be able to have fun with it and do what your vision is with your hair. Hi, I'm going to show you how to use a Velcro roller today. So, the first thing you want to figure out is, based on your hair length, how big of a roller you're going to use. Our model today has long hair, so I'm using a large roller. There are rollers even larger than this. Part of what depends on is how much of a curl you want. For her, I want just a little bit of a wave, so I'm going to use a roller that's going to give a little bit of a wave. What gives a curl? Anytime you use a curling iron or a roller, what makes a complete curl is the hair that you've chosen in your section needs to go around the roller 2.5 times to create a complete wave. So we could even measure that. So we have her at the bottom. We go 1, 2, 3 1/4. So I know that I'm going to get a full wave pattern. If it were bigger, what that would do is just give it more volume but a straighter look. If it were smaller, it would give her even more of a curl. We're going to use this guy today, and the way I'm going to measure my section is I'm going to take the circumference of the roller, place it against her head, and that's going to be my section. So I see here, it's going to go about that long. Just put your head a little more forward, and it's going to go till about there. So there's my section. You can put your head straight again. If you section larger than this, what that's going to do is going to leave you with less control. But if you're in a hurry, what I like to do, say, I just want to get my hair and put it in rollers for extra volume, what you can do is you can put the rollers in for larger sections in the rollers just to let it sit, just if you want extra volume. It depends on what you want. As you notice, our model's hair is about 85 to 90% dry. There's still a little bit of dampness, as you can see, but it's mostly on the dry side. When you put in a Velcro roller, what you want to do is you're going to dry it, and as you dry it and the hair's still hot, that's when it's going to go in the roller. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to take my brush, and now on Sevilla's hair, we're going to use a ceramic brush because I want to give some of that wave pattern in her hair. The Velcro roller is going to add that extra lift. So as I blow dry this section, showed you how to blow dry in one of our other video clips. As I blow dry this section, I get the hair nice and hot, exactly where I want it to be. Then I'm going to take out my brush, and as I take it out, if you noticed, I didn't take it out and pull it out because all that's going to do is stretch the hair back down. I'm going to get my section nice and dry, nice and hot, dry. Then I'm going to gently take the brush out. I'm even holding it here to keep that volume. Then I'm going to throw in my roller and secure it to the head. I'm going to show you that now. Now, her hair is dry. I'm putting it in the Velcro roller. Depending on how much volume I want is whether if it's off base, keep your head straight for me, off base, on base, or off base in the other direction. If you go off base against the direction of her hair, this is going to give her the most volume. If you go on base, which means the roller is sitting exactly on top of the section, it's going to give you a medium amount of volume. And if you don't want volume, what you're going to do is roll it off base with the direction of her hair. Just put your head forward so they can see the difference. You may need to clip it in, you may not, just depending on how secure you get it in there. We're just going to clip it. You're going to let that cool off completely. Once it's nice and cool, you can even spray a little hairspray. Then you're going to take the roller out. She has a lot of volume. Perhaps it's a little too much. I'm going to take my fingers, run that through. And that's how you use a Velcro roller.